Welcome to this video on the topic of product owner versus product manager. In this video, we will discuss the differences between these two roles and how they can work together to create successful products. Part 1, Product Owner. To begin, let's talk about the role of a product owner. A product owner is typically a member of an agile development team and is responsible for defining and prioritizing the product backlog. The product backlog is a list of features and tasks that need to be completed in order to create the product. The product owner is responsible for ensuring that the backlog is prioritized according to the needs of the business and the customer. In addition to prioritizing the backlog, the product owner is also responsible for ensuring that the team understands the product vision and the goals of each sprint. The sprint is a time-boxed period of development where the team works on a set of features and tasks. The product owner works with the team to clarify requirements, answer questions, and make decisions about the product. They also work with stakeholders to understand their needs and ensure that the product is meeting their expectations. One of the key skills of a product owner is the ability to communicate effectively. They must be able to communicate the product vision, requirements, and priorities to the team and stakeholders. They must also be able to listen to feedback and incorporate it into the product backlog. Part 2, Product Manager. Now let's talk about the role of a product manager. A product manager is responsible for the overall strategy and success of the product. They work with stakeholders, customers, and the development team to ensure that the product meets the needs of the market. The product manager is responsible for creating the product roadmap. The product roadmap is a high-level plan that outlines the goals, features, and milestones for the product. It is the product manager's responsibility to ensure that the roadmap aligns with the business strategy and the needs of the market. The product manager also works with the development team to ensure that the product is being developed according to the roadmap. They provide guidance and feedback to the team, and they are responsible for making decisions about the product. One of the key skills of a product manager is the ability to think strategically. They must be able to understand the market and the competition, and they must be able to create a product that meets the needs of the market. They must also be able to prioritize features and make trade-offs between time, cost, and quality. Part 3, Differences between product owner and product manager. Now that we have discussed the roles of the product owner and product manager, let's talk about the differences between the two roles. The main difference between the product owner and product manager is their focus. The product owner is focused on the development team and ensuring that the backlog is prioritized and well understood. The product manager is focused on the market and ensuring that the product meets the needs of the market. Another difference is their level of authority. The product owner has the authority to make decisions about the product backlog and the sprint. The product manager has the authority to make decisions about the product roadmap and the overall strategy of the product. The product owner is typically a member of the development team, while the product manager is a separate role. The product owner works closely with the development team, while the product manager works closely with stakeholders and customers. Part 4, How the product owner and product manager can work together. Now that we have discussed the differences between the product owner and product manager, let's talk about how they can work together to create successful products. The product owner and product manager must work closely together to ensure that the product meets the needs of the market and the business while also being feasible to develop. The product manager can provide the product owner with guidance on the overall strategy of the product and the market needs. This can help the product owner prioritize the backlog and make decisions about the product. The product owner can provide the product manager with feedback from the development team and insight into the feasibility of certain features. This can help the product manager make decisions about the roadmap and adjust the strategy as needed. In addition, the product owner and product manager should communicate regularly to ensure that they are aligned on the product vision and goals. This can help prevent misunderstandings and ensure that the product is moving in the right direction. Another way that the product owner and product manager can work together is by involving stakeholders in the product development process. The product manager can work with stakeholders to understand their needs and ensure that the product is meeting their expectations. The product owner can then work with the development team to incorporate feedback from stakeholders into the product backlog. Conclusion. In conclusion, the roles of the product owner and product manager are different, but both are important for creating successful products. The product owner is focused on the development team and ensuring that the backlog is well prioritized and understood. The product manager is focused on the market and ensuring that the product meets the needs of the market. To create successful products, the product owner and product manager must work closely together and communicate regularly. They should also involve stakeholders in the product development process to ensure that the product meets their needs. Thank you for watching this video on product owner versus product manager. We hope you found it informative and useful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. And if you would like to learn more about product management or agile development, please check out some of our other videos on this channel. Remember, product management is a complex and ever-evolving field, and there is always more to learn. By continuing to educate yourself and staying up to date on the latest trends and best practices, you can become a more effective product owner or product manager and help create products that truly meet the needs of the market and the business. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.